Hello, and welcome to another update video on XRP. Yeah, I just want to take a moment here on the smaller time frame. We covered, by the way, the larger time frame in the last video, so feel free to check that out if you're interested. I just want to focus here on the shorter time frame, just here to take a look on the 1 hour chart. Could we start the next move up from here? I mean, this would be the ideal spot. It is deep for a wave 4 proportion-wise. I don't really like what I see here, but we're still holding upper micro support. Technically speaking, again, the proportions are not great, especially when we compare wave 4 to this internal wave 2 down there. But as I said, we're still holding the 50% retracement, which means the market might still find a way higher in an impulse. But I would like to see a reaction from here. Yeah, I would like to see a reaction from here to keep that yellow perspective alive. What I highlighted to you in the last videos is that any break below $3.13, so any break below that 50% retracement level there, the lower boundary of our upper support area, would rather indicate that the price is forming a deeper pullback, which could lead to a test of our lower support region. And then it can still attempt a reversal from there. I explained to you that this might be a diagonal pattern. Then I haven't specifically labeled it, but at the moment I'm tracking an upside impulse, but it doesn't really look impulsive anymore. It's still valid though. I'm allowing here for some, let's say, strange proportions, because remember, we are below the $3.40 level, which is an absolutely important, absolute key resistance level. I showed you that in the last video when we looked at the larger time frame, right, to explain just the meaning of that 340 level. But it's an important one, so it's not easy to break. It's not easy to crack that resistance. But yeah, if it's an alternative scenario, you know, we might be doing this. We might be doing this, a deeper pullback in wave 2, for example. Well, but then in that case, wave 1 in orange would be an ABC structure, right? So A wave, B wave, C wave. Possible, because the move up after this low here in August could be a 5th wave. We're tracking a wave 5, and that can be an ending diagonal. ABC in wave 1, then we get a wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. But again, I need to see a break below 313 to really make that alternative scenario, I guess, the preferred one. I don't want to overload the chart, so I'm going to remove that. Just we have the support areas on the chart. They are what matters anyway, not so much the labels. But if we break that 313 level below it, then I will remove yellow from the chart and will show you the pathway, yeah, which would then come into effect more clearly on the chart, which is that diagonal pattern. So for now, I think the immediate focus is on whether the bulls can defend that $3.13 level and take the price higher above 330 or 340, the green line, to then allow the price also to reach those upper levels around 380 and 430. Overall, looking higher in all scenarios, even if a pullback is a little deeper. There are still a lot of support areas which can kind of hold the price, support the price. For now, look, we're holding still upper support. If it breaks, okay, we still have that lower support. Only below that one at 285, the larger structure is changing, probably to a broader A, B, C structure. But as long as it's a 3-wave move down, we could then still attempt a rally from there between 246 and 221. So unfortunately, no sign yet that a local low has formed, but this would be the time where the bulls ideally would show up. Earliest indication of a low, just at least a local low here. Well, minimally a break above that last swing high there at 328, but this here is not very inspiring yet, what we see here. So we might get one more low. There's still some room in here, but not much left. So yeah, definitely something to observe. That should give you, however, all the levels, support levels, resistances, targets, and infos about structure. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional updates, additional video updates as well. There are some coins updated here that we don't cover on YouTube, sometimes faster updates than on YouTube. So yeah, check it out. I'll leave a link in the description and the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.